My name is Chennupati Jagadish. I'm a distinguished professor of physics at the Australian National University. I'm the leader of the Dementia Australia project. Dementia is really having a huge impact on the aging population of the world and within our society. And then it's devastating for people to see their loved ones not being able to recognize them and not being able to do their own daily functions. So that's why it is really an issue which we need to address by studying the dementia and be able to improve the quality of life for our families and our society in general in an aging population is a major issue for the society. So this is a really very innovative project bringing together a multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary team, and to the best of my knowledge, this is one of the projects which is very unique in the world, not only in Australia, it is unique in the world in terms of bringing people from the stem cell biology, neuroscience, and computer science with the artificial intelligence capability and nanotechnology people, and all of us working together to address this problem of dementia and better understand the functioning of the brain and the differences between Alzheimer's patients or dementia patients and healthy people.
So in the research project, which was funded by Dementia Australia Research Foundation, we were able to create these little mini brains from Alzheimer's disease patients and also from healthy control individuals. And within these mini brains, we can find the same sort of cell types and somewhat structures that we'd find in a brain. So that includes nerve cells, supporting cells, and even immune cell types that we call microglia.
So microglia are only about 5% of the total number of cells in the brain, but they have this really important role. So they basically act like the immune system of the brain. So that means that they have a really important job in responding to, say, bacteria or viruses. So they protect our brain from infection, but they have lots of other roles as well. And in our part of this particular study, we're trying to understand why the microglia are different, what their differences are, so how they function differently, how their gene expression program is different, and why they have this role where they seem to be contributing to Alzheimer's disease.
At present, the data that we get by measuring the electrical signal from neuron in a day can be very vast, and the artificial intelligence software that our collaborators are developing using the nanoelectrode that we develop and the stem cells grown by our other collaborators, we can better differentiate the differences between Alzheimer's and normal neurons.
Once if you understand a particular disease like dementia, then we can be able to really address the problem of how to solve it. And that's where we are using nanotechnology to be able to measure these signals and screen various drugs and applying artificial intelligence techniques so that we can differentiate between the signaling differences between Alzheimer's patients and healthy people and identifying which drugs are really going to help people in the longer term.